Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Extra Time. Should the elites in Europe worry about Manchester United if they were to draw them in the Champions League?
Given what we've seen so far, no.
No. You wouldn't mind, would you?
I'll take them right now.
All right, Shaq.
Give me a reason why they should.
Because they're Manchester United, and the allure of Old Trafford, the intimidation factor.
Yeah, really hit home against Spurs, didn't it? They were absolutely scared stiff.
Well, they didn't seem to be, did they? I think they lost. You want to say anything in this? No. Hi, guys. How much time should a player or manager be given after joining a club? Some need time, others flourish at the start and fade later. Should we give them time? Well, there's a lot of time in that tweet.
Yes. Young players get more time.
Young players?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if a young player comes into a club, he gets
Right.
a little bit more time to settle in. Older, more established players, you're expected to hit the ground running.
Oh.
Very animated. I agree.
Finally, what did you make of Bastian Schweinsteiger's testimonial match when he played for both Bayern and Chicago Fire?
No idea, I didn't see it. Why would I watch that?
That's what normal people do. They have a testimonial. You play for both sides.
Did you have a testimonial, Steve?
Yes, I played for both sides.
Who did you play?
I played for
Is that why you were so quick to say that's what normal people do?
Yeah, well, I'm very normal, aren't I? I consider myself a normal person.
Who was your testimonial?
Against a Great Britain select.
Oh.
Is that allowed?
I don't know, I never asked.
This is,
I should have consulted the Players' Union.
who organised it all?
Should have.
I can't imagine you did.
No, of course I didn't. I was lucky. I just had to make sure I turned up on the day.
So, did Liverpool do everything?
No, he did.
Anything.
So he gave his number.
You
People
get a
were phoning his
committee.
home and said, "Can I have 4 tickets?"
Yeah.
He's gone, yeah. He'd like...
You put together a committee and they organise it.
How did you get a committee together?
Well, just people you know, people who want to help, people that actually know what they're doing, business people that can actually put something like that together.
Wow.
That's what you do. Because if it had been left to me, it'd have been a complete shambles.
I don't think that's a... I don't think you have to tell anybody that. I think they just automatically assumed that would be the case.
So, who was on your team?
A lot of people.
Oh, the Liverpool players.
Liverpool players.
Who was on the Great Britain
He
team?
was on Great Britain team.
Ish, just give us a-
Steve Bruce,
Oh.
Shaka's mate, Dwight York played.
Oh.
Richard Goff, Maurice Johnston. And by the way, here's the one thing people don't maybe know about testimonial games. All the other pros turn up for free
Right.
and play for free.
Yes.
It's kind of a respect thing for the guy whose testimonial it is.
That's well known, isn't it? People
I
know it.
don't think people would know that. I'm sure people assume that you get paid or
Right.
whatever, but no, it's a show of respect. I'm assuming you guys have played in a testimonial for somebody else.
Yes.
Yeah.
I played in Peter Beardsley's, I think.
And it's for free.
Keep emphasising it's for free.
Is it free?
I'll tell you what.
Is it free?
All right,
Do you
I'll
pay
tell
the
you what.
players?
I'll tell you what. You know what you get for free these days? Nothing. So it's a very important thing, right, that it was for free. Okay, how's that?
Did you get paid?
You weren't there. Did you get paid to sit at home and watch it?
Check's in the post. My check was in the post.
Actually,
Well, that's checked.
a little side note.
There's more.
My testimonial was the very first testimonial ever to be beamed live
Around the world.
on Sky Sports. And guess who the commentator was?
John Champion.
Ian Dark.
Oh,
Did he get paid?
good question.
I would assume he did,
So all those
as
new
part of his contract.
all those new fans in Asia wouldn't have seen it. All those new fans.
All those new fans.
New fans that you talked about. That's Asia.
And you guys weren't at a club long enough, no? to have a
I got offered a testimonial at Chelsea.
Did you?
And
How does it work? How long do you have to be, or is
10
it just
years.
right?
So I left there when I was 3 months short of 10 years when I left.
Right.
So I never signed a new contract.
Okay.
It was part of the contract. But back in the day, I mean, getting enough people at some testimonials to pay the police was difficult enough. No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
It was.
With Kerry Dixon, who was an England international and was a legend at Chelsea, sometimes if it's not organised properly or the weather's bad, I mean, seriously, things like that. And John Bumstead, who was at Chelsea for years and years, I think got 3,000 when they played the Spanish team, and I think he had to give the police money. You know, you've got to pay the...
I played in Graham Sharp's testimonial at Goodison.
Everton, yeah.
Yeah. And I swear, I'm going to say there was 200 people there.
Okay. Did you get paid for that?
It was stupid, Daniel.
I'm sure they'd be more than that for Sharpie.
No, the weather was absolutely horrendous. It was howling down the whole time. So,
Yeah.
I mean, he probably had to pay the police and stuff
I
because they
didn't-
come anyway.
I didn't factor that into it. It wasn't really...
Right.
Wasn't an appetizer to signing a contract, to be honest. If you could fill a stadium out, if you can get some of those that have had at Old Trafford and at Celtic as well, a lot of the big not so much now because the players earn so much money, but a lot of the big testimonials at Celtic for some of the big guys from years ago, it was sold out.
Oh, so
Sold out.
I tried to get Celtic All Rangers,
Yeah.
and Celtic were charging £50,000 at the time.
Right.
But they would have brought...
Plus expenses.
But they would have brought
But
10,000 potentially.
But you're assuming that they'll bring 10,000, which will cover that outlay.
There you go. You've learned something.
I have. Yep. Everyone played for free. ESPN FC is back tomorrow. We'll be talking about the Champions League draw.
It would break.
What if you hit me?
Aye.
You've got the big hands.
I will.
Well, it's all about... He's been on the lawnmower.